Welcome to Worldwide Peacemaker Vibes. My name is Jasmine, and I'm your tarot card reader for this General Healing and Ascension Full Moon April 2026 spread. This is intended for Scorpio Sun sign placements. Remember forgiveness and then avoid all the backstabbers. You are mastering life lessons when it comes to money and relationships, irregardless of the illusions around you. Scorpio sun signs, let's start with an Angels of Atlantis Oracle message. Cross watchers are more than welcome to watch this message for their healing and ascension as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit the thumbs up just to exchange positive energy. Scorpio sun signs, April 2026, full moon in Libra. This is the wind moon. Angels of Atlantis Oracle message for full moon, April 2026. You have Archangel Uriel, friendship. Archangel Uriel, friendship. Archangel Uriel is known as the divine companion. Our relationships signify part of the deeper fabric of our lives as they evolve through our life's growth. Archangel Uriel wishes you to know that the rapport you have with some of your friends is changing at this time. It's in order to reflect that the changing inner core that you are processing is evolving within you. These changes are very natural, and Archangel Uriel asks you to surrender all feelings to the notion of companionship offered by this exquisite angel. Indeed, the 12 angels of Atlantis will watch over you in your relationships and will help all of you to make easy, love-filled transitions. At the same time, be ready to receive new friendships that mirror the many interests blossoming through your creative outpouring. To help with this unfolding chance, chants Who, H-O-O, through the second chakra, and your relationship zone will be healed by angelic elixir. Who? So friendships, archangels are over your friendships and relationships right now, heavy this month. Scorpio sun signs, practicing forgiveness and avoiding backstabbers. Let's see how I can help you with this full moon. What do you need to focus on most during this full moon? Maybe you need to become your own best friend. Maybe you already are your own best friend and you're about to come into meeting other people who are also their own best friend. What do you need to focus on this full moon? The Queen of Swords. Although you are a Scorpio sun sign, it's a time to not be in your head, but be more logical, rational, factual than emotional. So focus on that with the Queen of Swords, being really fair and ethical. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, but in reverse. Some of you all need to go ahead and focus on not being confrontational or debative with another energy during this full moon as well. You have the High Priestess. Your intuition is going to tell you who and who not to debate with. Somebody going through mental illness, and then somebody else actually knows what they're talking about. What do you need to release with this full moon? What do you need to release with this full moon? You have the Wheel of Fortune. That does have to do with destiny, good luck, and fate. If you're a controlling individual, you need to release trying to control destiny, fate, or karma of other people just because you think you're their friend. It's a low vibrational masculine sun sign Scorpio energy that's focused on trying to interfere with a feminine energy because she's a high priestess. Sir, you need to release focusing on that person's destiny and fate. And then others of you, the more you focus on yourself, you are going to attract other people that are like-minded and fair, ethical, and logical like you. It's your destiny to make new friends. What energy do you need to draw in with this full moon? The energy that you need to draw in, the energy to act swiftly when it comes to your creative ideas or whatever you're passionate about. Like, not necessarily being impulsive, but you need to draw in the energy to be able to move fast. Somebody else, you need an attorney because you about to have to release fate and destiny. You about to have to release somebody's birthright. I'm talking to some low vibrational investigators, some karmics that's working together to try to have somebody in groups of other people deprived of longevity, even when it just comes to energy. Investigators or low vibrational people that's working together trying to get guns at this time, those friends are going to end up switching on you because they are playing both sides. So be careful with that. So Scorpio feminine is walking away from cussing somebody out, or will walk away from cussing somebody out, and that's gonna interfere with this. Draw in the energy to be able to move fast, even if that moving fast means getting a restraining order or physically in an altercation, or just energetically releasing a burden, a projection, and baggage that doesn't belong to you. What's going to be emerging for you during this full moon, April 2026? What's going to be emerging for you? You have the Emperor energy. A judge could be emerging for somebody in a situation, speaking up for, advocating for. This could be you emerging into Emperor energy after being in the Queen of Swords. It could be masculine ancestors that's emerging for y'all as well when it comes to them backstabbers and betrayers. It's a low vibrational masculine energy that's going to be trying to making a plan for gaslighting or love bombing or wanting you to sympathize and empathize with them even though they non-committal, or in the past they interfered with your destiny and your fate and your birthrights or your birth chart. Clarifying the Emperor, what's emerging. Yeah, you got the Nine of Wands. This is warrior energy. Not necessarily wounded, but for some of y'all, it is some literal leaders of militants that's emerging for you. And what's abundant for you is going to be the energy, weapons, ammo, etc. for what you need. You just need to draw that energy in by releasing wanting to control your wheel of fortune or trying to control the success of somebody else. Take it how it resonates. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications whenever I go live as well. And what's the message from the universe? You got the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Your spiritual journey is abundant. I feel like some of you guys just need to focus on wanting to be involved with other people's path. For some women that have been interfering with people's friendships and birth charts, you got some people that's gonna be emerging towards y'all with some real fire. And they not stopping until they're done. Divine Feminine. If you're not in physical union, it's a matter of divine timing. Don't feel stressed or burdened. And then to some low vibrational feminine attorneys, it's some judges that's gonna end up going through psychosis, and they're gonna tell that y'all were having sexual relations with each other. So don't try to go to a practitioner to control that from coming out. It's the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's receipts of some sort. And that's why the universe is leaving y'all out in the cold. Yeah, you ladies did have gifts at some point, but you used your gifts to be manipulative and self-sabotage. So the universe sees you as toxic, a liar, a cheater, and a thief of different people's wheels and destinies. Okay? And then also, it's some energies that are, whose fathers literally left them in wheels as beneficiaries and things like that. Some attorneys are going to be getting into contact with you because somebody that was dirty and had access to the paperwork lied, and they want to try to say sorry. Page of Wands and a Page of Cups. A dirty family estate type of energy. Yeah, and maybe this person used to be a defense attorney, and then they got into like probates and wills and estates and stuff. Yeah, she low vibrational and then got caught stealing and juggling. So some of y'all are court. Some of y'all are about to get communication about that, and it's going to help you be able to move forward from whatever tower you could possibly be in as well. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.